Alright, hello class. Now that we're all logged in, let's go ahead and get started. So I hope you all did your reading with a hatchet. We'll be talking about that a lot today. And today, we're going to be going over generalizations. And so what's going to happen is, I'm going to go ahead and give you an example, and then we're going to do one together. And then after that, I'm going to give you guys some time to go off on your own to do it. But first, what is generalizations? Let me go ahead and put generalizations up here for you guys to see. Just the word. And then, what is generalization? It is a statement about a group that is true for most of the group. Go ahead and post that up there too. Last time this you guys could down. Alright, so what I did for this is I went ahead and I was reading, I was thinking like, I'm pretty sure after hearing Brian's story, reading about Brian's story, that teenagers can survive in the forest by themselves for at least 2 weeks. And I think that's going to be my generalizing statement. So I'll go ahead and write that down. So, teens can survive in the forest for at least 2 weeks. That's before they really need some help. And so now, what good generalizing statements need is they need supporting statements. Can you see that? So for supporting statements, we should have at least 3 of them. And what that is it's parts of the book, so it's examples that prove that my generalizing statement is true. So let's think of some. Well, I know that Brian was able to survive in the forest for about 2 weeks in the story so far, so actually about a week. But I think he can survive longer because he was able to find food. So I'm going to write that, find food, as a supporting statement. He was also able to make a shelter. Which he knew that would protect him from anything out there, out in the forest. Brian was also able to think about how to make a fire. He innately knew. He knew that he needed a spark. So I'll go ahead and put that down. And he learned this mainly because he watched videos and movies, and that's so many of people his age can realize that they need food, that they need shelter, and they need a spark. So I believe that teenagers can survive in the wild, in the forest, for at least 2 weeks. I'm going to go ahead and put that up, my supporting details. And now, I want you guys to be able to find a generalizing statement and share it. I'll go ahead and read it to class, so go ahead and type it up. Good, I see some typing. Perfect. So, we have one. Sarah Thompson says that people who have affairs are bad. What are some supporting statements? So, let's think about this, class. Can anybody help her find some supporting statements? Go ahead and type them. Very nice. Okay, so one of them, from what you guys said, is that Brian's mom had an affair, what they're referring to, which led to his parents getting a divorce. Okay. That's a good statement. So, had the affair, which led to the divorce, and then, let's see what else. Yep, and Alex says that it really hurt Brian's feelings. So people who are bad, people who have affairs are bad, which led to a divorce, example being bad, which hurt Brian's feelings, and that's what got Brian into the mess altogether, is what Andrew typed. So we have our three statements. We have our generalizing statement that people who have affairs are bad. We have supporting details of Brian's mom, which had an affair and that led to a divorce. That then we saw it hurt Brian's feelings, and then we saw that that's what led to Brian being where he is now. So great work. Go ahead and go off on your own, and you guys can go ahead and find some generalizing statements yourself, and I'll check in on you later. Good job, guys. Bye.